What's up, guys? What the Blog Gaming? I'm here with Adam. He's going to be deck profiling Ashley's new and improved Harpy deck.
She asked me to fix it, so I fixed it.
I also challenged him, guys.
Did I win?
So you know.
Did I meet the challenge?
Not yet.
I think
Not yet?
The next time we come
Okay.
down here on Saturday, you have to run my Harpy deck.
Fine, just keep it exactly like this.
Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Right?
Yeah, it's the middle, like, 2 pages.
Alright, your window.
It's like right there.
Where's my hand? Okay. No lower than my hand.
Right.
And
So right over the spell ground, I got it.
pretty much.
Okay, so 3 channeler, this card's lit. This is the best card in the deck. Ditch a Harpy to summon a Harpy. If it's a, if there's a dragon on my side, she becomes level 7, so make her to 7 place. 3 dancers. Fair warning, don't cheat. The return to hand's not cost. I forgot about that in the feature match. It's been 2 years since I've touched this deck, so I completely forgot. Whoops. You can't note in this back and then send it back, unfortunately. But for the target a wind you control, return it to hand, and then you can normal summon again another wind monster. So you can throw herself back to normal summon herself back. So it's pretty good. 3 queens, ditch to get the field spell. That's literally it. I'd rather play 3 of this card, but she doesn't have a 3rd shiny one, so it won't let me put it in. So you can only play 3 if you don't know about the ruling, because they're always Harpy Lady. They count as Harpy Lady no matter what. So you can't have more than that. All wins gain 300. That's pretty good. That's why I'd play 3 of them, because they stack. So if you have more than one on the field, they all. Yeah. 2 Harpists. And the search comes up, but only early game. So drawing it kind of blows. I'd rather just special it out, overlay, than send it to the grave that way. So this card's good, but not more than 2 in my opinion. And then the normal summon effect never comes up ever. I've never used it.
Neither have I, honestly.
Also, she searches a weak wing boost. 1 dragon. Dragon's lit. Dragon makes your good extra deck plays. 2 summoner monk. That's like the best card in the deck as far as getting the deck rolling. If you open up Summoner Monk and Hysteric Sign, you basically have won that game already, as long as you don't get a TK, which does not happen as often as you think it will. So 3 upstarts for consistency. You want to see this card. Continue spell 1 or the other effect. You can either search an Elegant Egotist from deck or grave, or you can, with the turn it goes to the graveyard, you at the end phase get 3 Harpy Ladies of different names, so you get Channeler, Dancer, and Queen or Harpist, depending on your play. But you always get Channeler and Dancer, unless you're out of targets. So this card's lit. It's really good card. 2 field spells, because we have so much consistency, so much draw, and the 3 queens, there's no need to play more than that. And you don't want to draw this, you want to search it. And then 1 Divine Wind in the Mist Valley. That's why Harpies aren't in the meta anymore, because this card at 3 made them the best deck at the time. That's not even debatable. Like, I played in that format, this card's retarded. 2 institutions for Nodin. It works really well with Harpist. I didn't anticipate that. I just kind of threw it in for a 1 card rank 4, but it's good to Nodin into Harpist, make a rank 4, and then get the Harpist search at the end phase, so it's pretty good. Regeki and 2 Dark Hole. Because of Summoner Monk, I want to maximize spells, and then I want to bait out infinities as much as possible, because you don't want to get into a situation where you can't do something. 1 Egotist. Whoever's playing more than 1 is retarded. There's no reason to play more than 1. You search it with Harpist. You get it back with, not Harpist, sorry. You search it with Sign, you get it back with Sign. You're only going to resolve this maybe once, if that. I use it for discard fodder. I almost never use that card. It's just there as an option, but you do not need it at all. You only have 3 targets in the deck. And you're going to draw 1 of them. It's just statistically, you're going to draw 1, so there's no reason to run more than 1. Twin Twister. I want to maximize discards, and I don't want to run into a situation where there's a floodgate that I cannot out in the main deck. I hate giving up game 1 to a floodgate. I'd rather just have a card out it. And you already can with the Hunting Ground, but it's just another one. And also discards cards, so you can discard Harpist, discard Sign, stuff like that. So this card's okay. 1 Bottomless, just bottomless. The original Firelake, the better Firelake. Tribute Harpist, destroy stuff, search with Harpist. It's retarded. Make Castell out 1 card, tribute Castell to out 2 more cards. This card's retarded. 2 Karma Cuts. This card's lit. You can discard Harpist. you search Harpist a lot. So that card's pretty good. And really it's just to stop things before they happen. And I chose this over Wing Blast because Wing Blast doesn't really do anything at the moment. I'd rather just out every card that they have in the graveyard of the same name and then get rid of it. Just get it off the field completely. Don't give them a chance to reuse it. So the card's pretty good. And then that's the best card in the deck, without a doubt. That's a Soul Charge for 5.
Without having to pay life points?
It's discard 1 card, so you discard Harpist.
The original Pendulum Summon card.
That's the Soul Charge. Fuck Pendulum Summoning. That's a Soul Charge.
Just without the life point.
Like, for people who don't know, if you already have a Harpy in the graveyard, the one you discard is also legal to summon. So you get. Just don't let them Cloak and Dagger you, because if they activate Cloak and Dagger, you lose. You know what the card does, right? It's banish a card of the same name that they summon, and because this has to summon as many as possible, it'll get rid of every monster in your graveyard, and you don't want that to happen.
No, you don't.
For extra deck, Dragosax, because rank 7's pretty good. Big Eye's pretty good. Flare Metal's pretty good. Shidori's pretty good, so you play 2 of it, but no more than 2. Seraphane's broken, but you're not going to resolve it more than once. Whoever doesn't know what it does, detach 1, negate all face-up cards on your opponent's side, and then this card gains, what is it, 200?
300.
300 for every face-up card on the field until the end of the next turn. Then
Except itself.
Except itself, obviously, but like, both sides, not both sides, it does it for their turn too, so they're all negated for that turn as well, for the next
Until your
turn.
next standby phase.
Yeah, so that's card's retarded. That card's really good, but it's not nearly as powerful as it was. Don't make this first turn. If you make this first turn, you're terrible. Please don't do that. You make this if you're gonna kill them. That's about it. That card's lit. It's on fire. This card lets you get the dragon back to do more rank 7 plays. Because what used to be the problem is people would play 2 dragons and they draw 1. And this one, if you draw the 1, it's so bad you discard it, then you get this back to get it. Like, it extends the combo really, really far. Then you get Big Eyes and Dragosax and Flare Metals. Or just leave the dragon on the field, that's cool too. This was a Zeraphine, but I lost to Unicorn. I'm not going to lose to Unicorn again. Or Majesty's Fiend. Or anything. So I literally just played this as a beater. We play field spells. This is cheeky. You don't got to play this at all. This is just for fun. Any rank 4 you want really can go in this place. It's fun. They're wing beasts. You can Icarus attack them away. That's pretty dumb. Dweller. And then double Norden. That's what a Harpy deck looks like. Your side deck's really generic. You play 3 for every matchup, if not more. Yeah, It's really easy. This deck's awesome. This deck was just brought out of style. It's still good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still consistent.
And now all it's missing apparently is 40 different scents of perfume.
Oh yeah, we need 40 perfumes. 40 different perfumes so that I know exactly what card I'm going to draw next. And there are 2 cards I want to play that we can't find, but we will play them once we find them. And that's a Symbol of Heritage and Phalanx Pike. Symbol of Heritage is if you have 3 monsters of the same name in the graveyard, you can. It's a Monster Reborn, it's an equip spell. And since they're all Harpy Lady, you can summon any of them. And then Phalanx Pike's effect is, I think it's 900, it's an equip spell. It gets 8 or 900 for every copy of itself in the grave, and since they're all Harpy Lady, you can just normal summon Channel or equip Phalanx Pike and make it like 5,000 something attack and then just attack something. Pretty cool. Pretty great. This deck's awesome.
Alright, give us a like, subscribe, and yeah.